What's going on, guys? SwiftBank Gaming here. If you clicked on this video, I'm guessing you know where this story is headed, so if you're not into hearing anything inappropriate, I would advise you leave, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. The story is it's so strange, it's just an odd occurrence, and I just can't I just can't put this into words as to what, like, my reaction to it right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell the story. So basically, imagine us in 8th grade, so me and this girl are in 8th grade. What is that? 13, 14-ish. I'm pretty sure I was 13. She might have been 14 because, older women just love me or whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, but, so yeah, she was 13, 14. Now, if I remember one thing about this girl in middle school is that she had, like, 32 double D's or something. Like, her boobs were, like, perfect. Like, they were just so, like, big, like, every girl, I guess, whenever they're in middle school, they're, like, developing and stuff, and so they have, like, semi, like, big boobs, but, like, they're not completed yet. Completed. But, like, this girl's boobs were freaking ginormous, and it's not like she was fat or anything, so if there was one thing I can remember about this girl's boobs. But anyways, me and this girl had, like, kind of hooked up a couple of times, and by hooked up, in middle school, that means, like, making out. Like, that's pretty much all you did. But anyways, so it's in my English class, and we're, like, in the library, we're just kind of, like, sitting around, and then she was just like, "Hey, like, do you want to hang out today?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know what that means, girl. Of course I want to hang out today." And I was just like, yeah, sure. Like, what do you want to do?" And she put her hand on my leg and she started, like, moving it up, and I was just like, in 8th grade, I'm just like, "Oh my God, I have never felt this sensation in my wiener before." Like it's just like like never gotten anywhere, like, a girl anywhere close to my schlong dong. I'm gonna call it a schlong dong from now on, but never gotten any, like, girl close to doing, like, wanting to do anything like that. Like, we're in 8th grade, so this is the best thing ever, and I'm just like, oh my God, heck yes, we're hanging out. She's like, meet me by, I guess, the band hall. And so at my, like, middle school, like, in the band hall, if you, like, go all the way down and then to the left, there's, like, this little area, and there's no cameras, like, cause imagine there's cameras all over the school. So, like, in this one area, there's no cameras, and so, like, if we ever wanted to, like, hang out, that's where we would go to hang out. So we get over there, and she just, like, sits down, and she's just like, "Come sit down." I was like, "All right." So I go sit down, and we just start, like, making out and stuff. We're just like, whatever. And then she's like, "Stand up for a second." So I stand up, and I'm just like, "Well, what's going on?" And she moves her hands, like, over to my area, and, like, unzips my pants and, like, unbuttons me, and I'm just like, "Whoa, like, what is going on?" Like, I'm like, imagine me, like, stiff as a rock. Like, I'm stiff, so stiff, just sitting there, like, my muscles are tense together, and I'm just, like, standing there. I'm like, what is about to happen? And then she, like, takes it out, and obviously she starts doing this, giving me head, giving me a blowjob. And but this is only, like, imagine, like, 7 seconds at most in, and we hear this door open down the hall, and we're like, fuck, 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 fuck. And she, like, slams my wiener back into my pants. So not only am I blue ball, but I'm in extreme pain. And this teacher, like, maybe 3 seconds later, like, walked by us, and, like, I'm sitting there, like, holding my, like, crotch in pain while, like, standing, like, having my crotch, like, I'm standing, and it's, like, right next to her face, and she's, like, sitting there, and she's just, like, smiling at the teacher, and the teacher, like, stops and stares at us, and is just kind of like, whatever, and, like, walked out the door. And we were like, oh my God, that could have been freaking horrible. And so, like, we absolutely, like, freaked out. So then my dad was waiting outside, so instead of getting to finish doing our business, we just had to, like, leave. So, like, it was, like, 7 seconds only. Like, but it was, like, the best 7 seconds of my life. Like, not the best 7 seconds of my life, obviously, but, like, in 8th grade, like, stuff like that just does not happen, I guess. So, like, it was just, like, so weird, and I never told anybody about, like, any of this, because I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, I'm a freaking stud. Like, I just did that with, like, the one of the hottest girls in school. Like, it was just such a strange occurrence. I don't even know, but I mean, it was life changing, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button. Starting off brand new, so hopefully I can gain my subscriber base back again. Love each and every one of you guys, and I hope see you guys in the next episode. Peace.